In this video, I'll show you how to integrate trigonometric functions containing both tangent and secant. This is question 1. To tackle products of tangent and secant, you need to follow these steps. Specifically in this video, we'll look at an example, and it's shown right here, where secant has an even power. So in this situation, we would split it into secant²x. Let's go ahead and answer our question. So here we have the integral of tan²x secant to the power of 4x dx. So as mentioned, the first thing that I'll do is break down the secant to the power of 4x into secant²x times secant²x. So let's rewrite our function. Tangent to the power of 2x times secant²x times secant²x dx. Now what I'll do is replace secant²x with the following identity of 1 plus tangent²x. So let's go ahead and do that. Tangent²x times secant²x times 1 plus tangent²x dx. Now since taking the derivative of tangent gives me secant²x, I'll set my u for my u substitution as tangent. So u is equal to tangent x, and the derivative of this is du secant²x dx, and therefore dx is equal to du over secant²x. I'm going to replace now dx with the following, and also I'm going to replace that with a u. So I have the integral of u to the power of 2, remember I switched that with u, times secant²x, 1 plus u to the power of 2, and this becomes du over secant²x. Now the beauty of this is that all of this is being multiplied, so this will cancel out with that, and I end up with a very simple function. U to the power of 2 times 1 plus u to the power of 2 du. I'm going to expand this all, and I end up with u to the power of 2 plus u to the power of 4 du. This is a fairly simple function to integrate. Now, we know the integral of u to the power of 2 becomes u to the power of 3 over 3, and this becomes u to the power of 5 over 5 plus c. All we have to do now is replace our u back with what we set it as, and if you remember, we set it as tangent. So our final answer becomes tangent to the power of 3x over 3 plus tangent to the power of 5x over 5 plus c. This right here represents the integral of the following function. And so there you have it. That is how to integrate trigonometric functions containing both tangent and secant. In part 2 of this series, we'll tackle a question where tangent has an odd power, so make sure you view that video next. If you found this tutorial helpful, please support our channel by subscribing or by liking this video. If you have any further questions, visit our website at studyforce.com. We're an online service for students seeking free homework help. See you soon.